Hello, second grade Smarties, and welcome to iReady Math Lesson 14, video number 8. So today we are in our practice and problem solving book on pages 143 and 144. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to get opened to those pages. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hop right in to number 1. So we're on page 143, and we are going to look at this word problem. It says Jody's book has 423 pages. She has read 275 pages. Her father asks her how many pages she has left. All right, let's read that again. Circle important numbers and underline keywords. Jody's book has 423 pages. She has read 275 pages. Her father asks how many pages she has left. Ooh, so that word left tells me that I'm adding. Yes, I'm going to put 423 and 275 together. Are you shaking your head no, Emmy? What does that word tell me I'm doing? If I'm trying to find how many I have left of something, that means I've taken away somewhere. So, how many pages did Jody have in her book? She had 423, and we are taking away 275 to find the part that is the difference, to find how many pages she has left. So look at number 1. It says compare the digits in each place. Write a less than sign or a greater than sign. So we are comparing the hundreds first. So 423 has 4 hundreds. 275 has 2 hundreds. Which number has the greater number of hundreds? 4 hundreds. All right, let's go to the tens place. So 423 has 2 tens. 275 has 7 tens. Which number has the greater number of tens? 275. That's gonna be a problem. All right, and let's look at our ones place. 425 has 3 ones. 275 has 5 ones. Which number has a greater number of ones? 275. All right. So when we can look at that, we can kind of already start putting in our head, okay, we're going to have to do some regrouping. So it says we can show how to regroup. Fill in the blanks. So 423 is the same as 300. But wait. 423 has 4 hundreds. It's wanting us to regroup a hundred. So if I have 4 hundreds, I take away 100, I'm going to have 3 hundreds, but I'm keeping them together. What do I add to 300 to get 400? 100. Oh, so we're expanding this number out. Okay, so 300 plus 100. There's our hundreds. Our tens. 10 plus 10 is 20. How many ones do we have? We have 3 ones. All right, so then we can take it even further. So look at what they did, Smarties. They are showing 423 with 300 plus 110. So they took that 100 and put a 10 together. If I put that other 10 and my ones together, how many ones am I going to have? 13. All right, so that, I'm going to be honest, Smarties, that is really stretching it out. That's stretching it out so you can see how we regroup. Now, let's look at the subtraction problem. So when we are subtracting, we know we're going to have 3 hundreds. We're going to have 11 tens. How many ones will we have? 13 ones. That is what 423 looks like when we regroup our tens and hundreds. Now I can subtract. So I start in my ones place, 13 minus 5. I can start at 5 and count to 13 to find the difference. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many ones do I have left? 8 ones. I go to my tens place. I've already regrouped. I did that before I started. So I start at 7 and count to 11 to find my difference. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many tens? 4. And our ones, we have our hundreds place. We have 3 hundreds, and we're taking away 2 hundreds. How many hundreds are going to be left? 100. All right, so I want you to give me a thumbs up if that strategy worked best for you, right? Going ahead and regrouping before subtracting. Give me a thumbs in the middle if I can kind of see how that works. Or give me a thumbs down if you would need more practice seeing that. Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle with that too. All right, let's go on to number 4. It says fill in the blanks to show how you can add up to find 215 minus 157. So remember, we have talked about how if I know my whole number in my subtraction problem, and I know the part that I'm taking away, I can use my whole and the part that I know to flip it around into an addition problem. Fact, families. So I know my part is 157. I do not know my missing part, but I know I'm making 215 altogether. So look at where we are starting on our open number line. We're starting at the part that we know. So we're starting at 157 and we're adding up to 160. How many ones were added to get to 160? 3 ones. So we're going to put a 3 in that box. So then we went from 160, we jumped up 4 tens. So let's start at 160 and count by tens. 4 tens. Here we go. 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. So what's going to go in this box? 200. Then we jump from 200 to 215. What do I add to 200 to have a whole of 215? 15. All right. So when we put all of these together, all of these jumps together, we will find our missing part. So if I put 40 plus 15 plus 3. All right, so 40 plus 15. Well, I see a 10 and 15, so I know we're going to add 4 tens and 1 10, so 5 tens, so 50 plus 5 plus 3. What is 50 plus 5? 55. What is 55 plus 3 more? 58. How do you use your open number line in problem 4 to find 215 minus 157? So our answer was 58. All right, number 6. Ken has 442 paper clips. There are 379 small paper clips. The rest are large. How many large paper clips are there? All right, so Ken has 442 paper clips. There are 379 small paper clips. The rest are large. How many large paper clips are there? So we know how many Ken has altogether. How many paper clips does Ken have? He has 442. So that is our whole. What is the part that we know? 379. All right. The difference is going to be how many large paper clips he has. So I'm going to draw out my whole and take away from my whole. So 442. How many hundreds are in 442? 400. So I'm going to draw 4 hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to draw 4 tens and 2 ones. All right, so 442. I am going to start by taking away from my ones place. So when I start in my ones place, I have 2 ones in my whole. Can I take away 9? No. So where am I going to regroup? In the tens place. So I use a 10 to change it into 10 ones to put with my 2 ones. My 2 ones aren't going anywhere. We are just unrolling that 10 into 10 ones to help our ones place. So now I have 10 and 2 ones. That is 12 ones. And I have 3 tens. Friends, do not forget to show how many tens you have left. So now I can take away 9 ones. So I'm going to take away 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 3 ones left. Now I go to my tens place. I have 3 tens in my whole, but I need to take away 7 tens. Can I take away 7 tens? No. Where am I going to need to regroup? In my hundreds. When I regroup 100 into tens, how many tens am I going to put with my 3 tens? 10 tens. So now I have 300 and I'm putting 10 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with my 3 tens. So how many tens do I have? I have 13 tens. Now, can I take away 7 tens? Yes. I'm going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 6 tens left. Now I go to my hundreds place. I check the hundreds that I have left. I have 3, and I'm taking away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many large paper clips did Ken have? He had 63 large paper clips. Don't forget to label. It's not 63 cactuses, it's 63 large paper clips. All right, and our last one, it says Tim solved a subtraction problem. Write a number sentence to show the problem and answer. Tell how you got your answer. All right, so Miss Mason is going to go mobile. I'm going right here. Hello. All right. So Tim solved a subtraction problem. So let's look at Tim's answer. So Tim, it looks like he added. So it looks like he started with a smaller number and added up to 950. So if I know that he started with 863 and he added these ones and tens, we don't know that part, but we know that he has a whole of 950. If I know my addition equation for that, how could I show this as a subtraction equation? If I know that 863 plus a part makes 950, how can I use that whole and the part I know to make a subtraction sentence? I want you to go ahead and pause this video, and I want you to create the subtraction sentence using this addition sentence. So go ahead and pause the video. All right, so I'm wondering if this is what yours look like. So if I know my parts in my whole for a fact family, when I subtract, I always start with my whole. So 950 is my whole. I can see that in his addition problem. So he added groups of tens, right? So he added to make even groups of tens. So we know that his whole is 950. And the part that we do know is 863. So when we subtract 863, we will find the part that is missing. So let's think about this equation. So 953 or 950 minus 863. All right, so Tim showed this as an addition problem. He started at 863 and he counted up to 950. So he started by adding 7 ones. Let's look at our ones place. I have 0 ones in 950. Can I take away 3? No. So where did he go? Where should we go to get ones? The tens place. So I'm going to regroup a 10 to my tens place. So I'm going to put those 10 ones in my ones place. So now I can subtract. 10 minus 3 is 7. Now I go to my tens place. I have 4 tens in my whole, and it's wanting me to take away 6. Can I take away 6? No. So I am going to regroup with my hundreds. So I am going to unroll 100 into 10 ones. 10 tens. Oh my goodness. When I put those 10 tens with my 4 tens, how many tens will I have? I will have 14 tens. So now I can subtract 14 minus 6. I can start at my part and count to my whole. So 6 up to 14. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many tens do we have left? 87. All right. So let's double check to see if that is what Tim also got. So Tim had 50 plus 3 plus 7. If we put 50 plus 30 together, 5 tens plus 3 tens, how many tens is that? 8 tens, so 80 plus 7. Did he get the same answer? Yes, he just showed a different strategy. Remember, friends, use what strategy works best for you to solve these problems. All right, Smarties, that is it for lesson 14. Remember, with those word problems, read them more than once so you know what's going on. Always keep that growth mindset because you are a great learner and do hard things. Happy learning, Smarties, and I'll see you soon with a new lesson.